I'm Stitch. I'm a cage junkie.
All right. Now, also, I'm going to do a bonus round with you. All right. I'm going to mention someone's name. You mention the first word, too, that pops into your head.
All right.
All right. Ready? Tito Ortiz.
To me, it's a great guy.
All right. George St. Pierre.
Super fighter.
Chris Liebman.
I love that guy.
You love everybody so far. All right.
Well, you know, Chris is special. I mean, you know, I've worked with Chris from the reality shows, and, you know, I'm the one that really started to take care of him, and I worked his last fight in England when he fought Mark Munoz. But I got a special place for all these guys, man.
See, there you go. All little inside information with Stitch here. Anderson Silva.
Anderson Silva, to me, is a tremendous fighter, man. And, you know, to me, he's a good guy with me. And I know the last time he fought in Brazil, I wrapped his hands. And, you know, and like I say, I have a special relationship. He says, Papi, gracias. You know, and those are the kind of relationships I have with these guys. And that's why he asked me, you know, nobody badmouths me. They better not, because I'm the one that keeps them in the game, you know.
Exactly.
But a good guy.
A little extra pressure on next time you put the Q-tip in the face.
Or plug it in his eye or something.
Right. Leonard Garcia.
Leonard Garcia is a tough Mexican kid, man.
I knew you like him. I knew you like him.
Absolutely. And, you know, Leonard always, you know, he comes to fight, and he's always in a fight.
All right. Also, I have to say...
Ian Dixon.
Ian Dixon.
Ian Dixon, I tell you, is my partner. Created the War Rap, and now has put together. We came together as a team, and now we have a tape called Stitch by Tap Out. And
You got your own tape now.
Got my own tape, brother.
That's how you do it.
I'm moving on up like
Q-tips and Vaseline. You got to work on that.
I'm working on that. I even got my own KO Swells, Stitch by Tap Out. But this tape right here, you know, Ian and I worked together on it, and I tried it, and we applied more adhesive to it. But the thing that makes this tape so great is it rips easy, and it conforms to the hand real easy. And we have the only tape out there right now that has a half-inch cut, because when I start wrapping fighters' hands, Vinny, I'll get the 1-inch tape and I have to split it, and that's the tape that goes in between that.
All right.
Well, he was smart enough to create one before I even had the thought. So, you know, you got to get a little bit of information from my man Ian and find out how he became a genius with this.
We'll do it all. You want to give a little information right now?
Sure. So our company's War Tape. Basically, we consider ourselves the best tape brand in the company or in the world. And
fuck all those other tape brands. War. That's it.
Hey, well, I can say that, man, because I've used them all.
This guy, real experience here. All right, he's done it all, and then he's saying he's putting the stamp of approval. He's going up the bat. He's co-signing for it right here.
Better yet, I'm going to do a Vinny Chin thing. Fuck all those other tapes, man.
Fuck them. You heard it here. Right. Stitch said it. Right. All right.
So naturally, man, we got to find the best cut man in the world. So it was a natural fit.
Yeah.
And ever since day one, we've had this relationship, and again, just came up with the Stitch by Tap Out equals War Tape, and it took off, man. So now we're going into product development, and it's been great, man. I just appreciate all the love, all the fighters, all the trainers. I mean, here's the tape.
Very cool. Very cool.
Our tape here, as you guys can see. Boom. Rips right off. No other tape in the world can do that.
And you know, I come from Oakland, so I kind of designed it the same colors as the Oakland Raiders, man. Because, you know, they were always the guys in the trenches. You know, we're blue-collar guys, right? That's what we do. We're in the trenches, man, and the Raiders are always in the trenches, and that's why this tape. But it's a beautiful tape, and, you know, I'll be wrapping Andre Ward's hands when he fights for the Super 6 championship against Carl Froch, and so you'll see it on tape, man.
Rocky Balboa.
Hey, I played myself in the Rocky Balboa movie, man, so I got to give Rocky all the credit. And, you know, when I first got called to do that movie, I turned it down because I had a big boxing show.
Why you do that?
Well, I'm telling you, man.
He's my right here. I got Rocky right here, favorite fighter right here.
But, you know, Rocky and I broke sweat together, brother. Oh, so, yeah. but I turned that fight down because I had a big boxing show in London, and then the next week in Paris, and I mentioned it to my wife, and she goes, "Are you fucking crazy?" He goes, "Rocky's an American icon," and then I thought about it, and I said, you know what, she's absolutely right, and you know, I got to do the last Rocky Balboa movie. I played myself in it. Rocky is not only as an athlete, he's a tremendous athlete, but he's a genius as a director and as a writer.
And what the fuck's he on? He's like, I heard he's 82 years old. He looks like he. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, my job to question, brother.
He looks great. He looks great.
But a great man. And somebody asked me one time, should he be inducted into the Boxing Hall of Fame? Absolutely, because he's done so much for boxing.
That's what I'm saying.
How many guys you see walking out with Eye of the Tiger?
I always, when I train, I always play, Eye Tiger. I play the training montage from fucking the Russian one with Drago. I play all that, and it's motivational.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Also one last thing, Vinny the Chin.
Vinny the Chin, I tell you what, man, if you guys want to get your ass whooped, talk to Vinny. He'll do it for you. Need a cut, man, give me a call. I'll work together. That's how we roll, brother. Thanks,
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Great.
it's good.
Natural charisma.
Yeah, that's how we. You
Sometimes-
too, man. It's easy
Nah,
when you got somebody to
I'm
work
from
with.
New
man.
York, Long Island.